Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another awesome video. Guys, I want you to check out this note that we have right here. This is the most valuable piece of currency in the entire world. Now, this $1,000 bill from 1890, also known as the Grand Watermelon Note, brought a world record $3.29 million when it sold at Heritage Auction back in 2014. This is the rarest and most famous of all U.S. currency notes. Now, what's even crazier about this note, the last time it was up for auction was in 1970, where it only brought $11,000. How crazy is that to go from $11,000 to $3.29 million? That is insane. So let's go ahead and get up close and personal on this note. We're going to go ahead and zoom in on the front of the bill. And as you can see, this is PCGS graded. It is extremely fine 40. The serial number is A27170 star. Now, one thing that I think is very interesting about this bill is it has the United States of America, and just below that it says will pay $1,000 to bearer in coin. How crazy is that? I just think that's really cool to think that this bill could have been taken into a bank and you could get 1,000 silver dollars for this banknote right here. How cool would that be to be able to take that in right now and just go get 1,000 Morgan silver dollars? How fun would that be? And if you look over to the right side of the bill, up in the corner, you'll see that it is the series of 1890. Another thing that I think is really fascinating about this bill is if you look down on the very bottom, it says Legal Tender Act July 14th, 1890. How cool is that? Overall, it's just a really cool bill. And also right there in the very center of the bill, you have the number 1,000 with the design right behind it that looks also pretty much like a watermelon. If you really look at that, you can see where they got the name for this. Also, the seal in red. There are only two red seals in existence. That's what makes these so extremely valuable. This is actually the only watermelon note in private hands. Now, they did have a brown seal as well, and I believe there's about 6 or 7 of those in existence. Also very valuable, but not quite as valuable as the red seal. So let's go ahead and flip it over to the reverse side. So here we are at the reverse side, and you can actually see why they call this the watermelon note. The zeros in the number 1,000 there, they resemble watermelon, and that's how this banknote got its nickname. And we can zoom in here and kind of look around. It just says $1,000, and then over to the left there it has a little motto. This note is a legal tender at its face value in payment of all debts, public and private, except when otherwise expressly stipulated in the contract. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give a like, subscribe, share, and post your comments down below. We'll see you next time, and as always, happy hunting.